massacre at a Paris magazine office this morning was an act of terror.
The victims, some of the biggest names in French journalism, were gunned down execution style.
Leaders from Ukraine and Russia reach a deal, a ceasefire. Will this one hold?
The big revelation today is that Clinton possesses a private server for her private email account.
Hillary Clinton permanently deleted all the emails from her personal server. Did you like the server?
Like with a cloth or something?
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu spoke to Congress, making a sharp case against the deals to limit Iran's nuclear ambitions.
One of the most feared terror groups in Africa is now pledging allegiance to ISIS.
ISIS' global reach is now from West Africa to the Middle East, all the way to Indonesia and the Philippines.
In Baltimore right now, it is a tense scene near the Camden Yards ballpark. Demonstrators are angry about the death of Freddie Gray.
ABC News anchor George Stephanopoulos has come under fire for undisclosed donations to the Clinton Foundation.
Directing personal donations to that foundation was a mistake.
There has been a shooting at a free speech event featuring cartoons of the Prophet Muhammad.
America is changing its relationship with the people of Cuba.
It's the most important gay rights ruling ever. The historic ruling struck down the bans on same-sex marriage still in effect in 14 states.
Police are searching for a young white man accused of killing 9 people.
The massacre led to this. The Confederate battle flag is now gone.
2 convicted murderers escaping this maximum security prison.
A gunman opens fire on U.S. military personnel, killing 4 Marines.
Planned Parenthood under fire after this new video shot by an anti-abortion rights group.
I dare Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama to watch these tapes.
America and the West have reached an historic nuclear agreement with Iran.
Most observers agree it's not a great deal.
There's nobody excited about this deal.
Congressional rejection of this deal leaves any U.S. administration with one option: another war in the Middle East.
What was supposed to be the summer of Trump is now like becoming, I don't know, the year of Trump.
In the Republican race, it looks like Donald Trump's constant barrage of controversial comments hasn't affected his frontrunner status.
Bernie Sanders continues to draw the biggest crowds.
Look at that wide shot there, 5,000 people.
Spencer Stone, Anthony Sadler, Alex Skarlotos, and fellow passenger Chris Norman hailed as heroes for stopping a would-be terrorist on board a high-speed train.
The first pope from the Americas is in the United States. The highest-ranking Republican in the nation announced that after praying about it, he is resigning.
So are you going to run for Speaker?
I'm not. The man who said over and over and over again, I don't want to be the Speaker of the House, is now the Speaker of the House.
The lifeless body of a 3-year-old Syrian boy, one of hundreds of thousands fleeing war and poverty in the Middle East, Africa, and Asia. Today, the stakes shot up in the worst war in the world. Russia joined the fighting in Syria. Dismal failure. The program to train and equip Syrian opposition forces has been suspended.
Tensions are high on campuses across the country today as students and faculty protest racially charged incidents.
If you're on Obamacare, you could soon see a hike in health care premium.
The Affordable Care Act, I think, is working better thus far than anybody predicted.
An explosion of violence in Afghanistan has led President Obama to reverse his decision to bring nearly all U.S. troops home. This was a tough call for the president, who had declared the American war in Afghanistan to be over.
A bomb brought down that Russian jetliner over the weekend. More than 200 people were killed.
ISIS has publicly claimed responsibility.
A state of emergency has been declared in France. Attackers have taken control of Paris.
ISIS has claimed responsibility for the series of attacks, which left at least 129 people dead.
Only yesterday, the president said that we were containing ISIS. This is an enormous setback.
Roughly 50 special operations forces will be deployed to northern Syria.
Turkey has confirmed that it shot down a Russian warplane.
Married couple opens fire at a holiday party, killing 14.
The couple left behind an arsenal of 6,700 bullets, along with 12 pipe bombs. It's an historic agreement that targets climate change.
This planet is going to be in better shape for the next generation, and that's what I care about.